Group Z and their frequent guests here at the show and good pals of ours. Please welcome Dweezil and Ahmet Zappa. Nice to have you guys on the program.
Thank you, Conan. Good to see you.
Dweezil, Ahmet.
Yeah. Thank you, Conan. Nice to see you.
All right, very nice. I recognize the look. You are the baseball detectives. Is that the idea here?
We're the baseball dicks, Conan.
Yeah.
And, you know, basically we have you to thank for this.
That's
Last time we were on your show, they saw us and they thought, we're going to recruit those guys.
Because we're talented. Because we are great guys. And because of you, we got a job. Thank you. Thank you. But we take it seriously, and that's what we want you to know.
Okay.
We're very serious people now.
That's cool. Well, let me explain to people what's going on here. Dweezil and Ahmet were on the show a while ago, and they got seen by ESPN, and ESPN said, we want these guys to be in a series of commercials promoting ESPN as baseball detectives, and we have one of those commercials right now. Let's take a look.
All right, then.
You guys gotta find this jerk. I would never charge for my autograph.
That's disgusting. We'll take the case.
You sicko! No longer will you sour the sweet game of baseball! Gary Coleman? Who said about baseball people? You are so strong!
I gotta hand it to you guys. I gotta hand it to you. A commercial where Gary Coleman is beaten by the two of you.
Once again, Conan, you've helped us fulfill a dream. Yes.
Well, we gotta talk about this. What was Gary Coleman like?
Gary Coleman is quite possibly... How can I put this? Gary
He's a
Coleman...
gentle man. He's a sweet man.
We had so many things in common that I was personally shocked, okay?
Japanese porn.
Yeah, we had conversations about how we
Mac.
both like Japanese animation and Japanese animated porn. And that, to me, is America,
special
damn it.
That's what it's all about, I think. That's terrific.
Right.
What does he like to be around? I mean, it's a, you know, we all grew up watching Gary Coleman. I mean, it's like he's an icon.
One of the things
Conan,
that
you
was
must
surprising.
Yeah, one of the things that was surprising was his gentle appeal to the ladies. He basically, he would spot a lady that was desirable. He would mark his territory, and they responded.
No, that's great. Thank you very much. That's what I wanted to see
You wanted
tonight.
to know what he was like.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that, though. I don't think anybody wanted to see that.
That was like some form of autism.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
What is that supposed to be? I don't even want to
Gary
know.
would be, hey, nice to meet you, and then he would say, oh, that's a pretty good-looking lady. And
Okay, stop doing
they would respond.
We're going to put you in a seatbelt, all right?
Just sit there. It's like that.
No, you're going to be sued now, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait till Gary Coleman
Thank
sues
you.
your ass. I can't wait for that.
Bring it on.
No. Did you guys get to hang out with baseball players, too, to make these
Here's
commercials?
the thing, Conan, we were exposed to some frightening things that we never thought we'd ever see from Major League Baseball. We infiltrated the seething underbelly of Major League Baseball.
Some of the stuff that we saw, if we were to talk about it, it could get some of the baseball players killed.
Like Mark Langston, we cannot
We
give
could never
you
say
any
Mark
names.
Langston. You know, we couldn't say the name Mark Langston. You see,
Right.
we couldn't say Mark Langston.
If we
See what I'm saying?
said
I see what you're saying.
confidentiality is guaranteed in our business.
We take it very seriously. If we were to say Mark Langston, people might assume that we know Mark Langston, and that would be bad.
It would blow
bad.
our cover. But
I
basically what has happened is we overheard a conversation between a very buffed out older coach.
And it could have been Mark Langston. We're not saying it is.
No. He spoke with Mark
No
Langston.
one's saying it's Mark Langston,
What?
all right?
But what we did here was the muscular older coach saying, Mark, it's good to see you. Listen, I don't have a lot of time because I'm on an incredible training program. I can't get out from under the troll. The look I'm trying to achieve from my upper body is that of the world's most dangerous and feared animal. That would be the Cape Buffalo. my lower extremities, I'm trying to achieve the look of the world's fastest land animal. That would be the cheetah, Mark. It's good to see you.
But wait, it gets
No
worse.
one said that.
No,
No one really
he
said-
did, because then they tell stories about how the guy would be like,
Yeah, working out in the gym in nothing but a jock strap, and his ass would be right there, right for you, and he'd be working out, okay? And hey man, put some pants on. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, gentlemen. Is this bothering you? Is this bothering? I'll go put some pants on.
Uh-huh. So basically...
it's a true story. You don't believe me.
No, I do believe you. Why would I not believe
God,
you?
I love you.
I'm happy that you're talking and not doing the Gary Coleman thing. I'm just happy that we managed to get you on the subject of something else. And you're
Gary
not...
Coleman is awesome. I don't know why you wouldn't want me to talk about Gary Coleman.
I wanted you to talk about Gary Coleman,
He
but
is delicious. That's something you didn't know.
No, I didn't know that. Well, gentlemen, they're called ESPN baseball detectives.
We're the baseball dicks.
Yeah, and this is with Gary Coleman, who I understand does something. And you guys have an album, Music for Pets, which is
Yes,
out there.
that was the last album we did, but we're currently developing other fine material.
All right, well, we hope you continue to get work off your appearances on this show.
And we'll let you know
Is
for
that
you.
is that some kind of like little dig or something?
Hey, not at all, Ahmet, no.
Oh, really? Just because you got, hey, Mr. Big Contract Man, I heard about you.
Yeah, we did a little background check. You came up pretty clean, but Andy has a spooky background.
Word? Talk to the hand, Andy. No one likes you, okay? He got 5 years. What do you got? All right? Huh? A couple days left.
Sending the box of dead puppies to Jesse Jackson was not...
Psycho, man. Don't do it.
Man, when Ahmet calls you a psycho, you know you've got deep emotional problems, Andy, that you've got to work out.
they lost me right after the Gary Coleman thing. I haven't understood a word.
That's when Andy took the magazine out from under the couch and started reading. All right, guys, thanks so much for coming back.
Hey, thank you.
And keeping us real, because that's
We're
what it's
keeping it
all
on the
about.
down
The
low,
eagle has
Conan.
landed.
There you go. Dweezil and Ahmet Zappa, everybody. Thank you, gentlemen. Louis C.K. coming up.